like it is today. There we go. Now to see if YouTube's gonna work on my phone. I was not paying attention when I loaded up the map, so I'm in a public game. I'm just in a party chat, so nobody can actually hear me in the lobby, and we can't hear them. How did somebody die right there? And right there. Oh, I may have to exit out and reload on a... on a private map. Okay, for starters, to get ready for this, I'm gonna... in the Pokemon game, gonna fly over to Zone 19. I'm playing Legends EA today. And I'm shiny hunting Eevees. Because I discovered how to have your own Pokemon in Pokemon Champions. And I want a team of shiny Eevees. So basically my goal is to get at least 3 more shiny Eevees. And yeah, it would be easier to do the hyperspace distortions, or whatever they're called. But I don't have donuts. So yeah. Oh, also, because it's Legends EA, we're gonna go back to, I do resets for deaths. So that's 2 resets there. But aside from that, I will do 1 reset for every 5 levels. So at every 25 levels of parkour, I'll do 5 resets for the shiny. Just so I'm spending a bit more time actually doing parkour, rather than picking up my Switch every 5 levels to do a reset. Just how it's worked for me, and what makes the most sense for the chaos of whatever this is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to a private map, I think. We'll do the first 25 levels first to at least get those 5 resets. it's just too laggy in here with too many other people. It may still be laggy alone, but at least then I don't have to end up like stuck at a level with another person where it's lagging for both of us and no one can get through it. Which is what ends up happening when my internet's not working and I'm trying to do parkour. Oh, it's not gonna let me set it to private, is it? Yeah, I don't think it's going to. Alright, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Otherwise, if I had not named the stream Star Wars Parkour, I would have switched to a different parkour map. But I already named the stream Star Wars Parkour, so this is what we're doing. I might have just went to check for shinies while it was loading. No shinies. Kind of similar to yesterday where the stream should have started a little bit earlier than it did. But I had to get the dogs water. Both of their water bowls were empty. We have their regular water bowl, and then they kind of have all gotten to a point where they share water out of the bowl in Wednesday's kennel too. So I did that. And then I was about to go brush my teeth when I remembered I took one of my cups with the lid and the straw when we went shopping Saturday, and I never washed it. So it has been sitting on the counter since Saturday with very watered down soda in it. It's now soaking in hot water and soap in the sink because it was disgusting. Alright, 2 more resets because I'm doing the one for the death since I didn't do that when I died. From now on, I probably will, because sometimes I lose count. Okay, there's the 6 resets. And then, since it's a 270 level one, I'll probably check for shinies, like, probably every 50 to 60 levels, depending on what it's feeling like at that moment. We're definitely going to get a lot of death resets because of the lagging. I did play a little bit this evening. I did my Save the World challenges. And then, after that I did a Star Wars Tycoon map that I found on there, that I think it was actually advertising for on like the main screen or something. But I did that for a little while. I got, I think, 7 levels today so far. But I still have a long way to go. I still need 78 levels. I also need to record a YouTube short for tonight. I mean, for tomorrow. I need to do that tonight, though. That's what I meant. No shiny yet. Okay. Played Champions a little more today and was doing pretty well still. Doing even better after I, you know, got some of my own Pokemon on there. Right now my main team is a shiny Umbreon, a shiny Jolteon, and a shiny Vaporeon. because I've been switching back and forth between singles and doubles. When I do doubles, I use either an Arcanine that I just have on champions, or I've been using a Gyarados a little bit, because I have the Mega Stone for the Gyarados. I did just get the Gengar Mega Stone too, though, so I might end up using that. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Gengar. It's alright, though. I had not been paying attention to the levels, so hold on, let me do the resets real quick for 75. I think I just heard thunder again. Okay, there's our resets for getting to level 75 on the parkour, which I forgot to stop and do. That'll probably happen a lot. Like it after I finish up this, I might also stream a little bit of Stardew Valley or Sims. We'll see. Depends on how long this takes. So far we're only 20 minutes in. Well, not even quite 20 minutes in, and I'm already almost at level 100, so... Oh no. I almost fell out of the map. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I did play a little bit of this map on a previous shiny hunting and parkour stream, which is why I haven't like reacted to finding Luke and Leia here. But I think as far as I got was a little bit after 150, so I know the 150 checkpoint is Chewbacca, but I don't remember. If I did get past that, I don't remember who was at 200. Okay, I'm not seeing a shiny, and I'm being attacked by everything. don't have any luck this stream with a shiny Eevee. I'll probably work on just stocking up on donut supplies before I do another parkour and shiny hunting stream. Okay, that is floor there. I got farther on it was not the same day as that stream, and it was like 6 o'clock in the morning where I hadn't slept yet, so I probably just don't remember it. Okay, there's 125. I've also been trying to take a sip of water or two when I stop to do the resets, because I have been forgetting to drink water like all week. Okay, I think that was 5. This is when things start to get a little more difficult, where I start failing a little bit more. 50 on stream, and I'm just having trouble remembering it. I don't know, it's been a couple of weeks either way. Like I have said in previous streams like this, at least with all the extra deaths, I get more chances of getting a shiny. There we go. We're gonna dance with Chewbacca while I do these resets. And while I check for shinies. Don't really have a lot to talk about today. I honestly just haven't done very much. I played a little bit of Pokemon Champions this morning before I went to bed, because I didn't go to bed till like 5 a.m. Which is fairly normal for me. Most of the time I either go to bed before 10 p.m. or around like 5 a.m. and the times I go to bed before 10 p.m. is because I'm so exhausted because I couldn't sleep the day before. But yeah, I did that this morning. Okay, well there's the Eevee as soon as I come into the door and it's not shiny. I don't see anything else that is shiny either. I know I should check the Fletchling, but I'm gonna get mad if that thing's shiny. Okay, it's not shiny this time. I'm gonna knock it out before it does spawn shiny. Okay, back to what we were doing. But yeah, other than that, when I got up today, I kind of just stayed in bed for a while. Then when I actually did get up, I just didn't do much. Played Fortnite a little bit. Played a restaurant game on my phone. Read fan fiction. Like I said, I did get 7 levels on Fortnite. And then I went and fed my animals. Now, I guess something sort of interesting that I did have to do is, for those who don't know, I have a pet potbelly pig named Spidey, short for Spider Pig. She was a gift from my aunt in 2017. And she has a bad habit of digging holes at the front of her kennel. And it rained. So there's a giant puddle in the front of her kennel. And she moved her water bowl where I couldn't reach it. So she's in like the type of kennels her and one of my dogs, Oreo, are in are these big, heavy-duty wrought iron kennels that are like meant to be holding pens for cattle. Because they both basically break everything else. They both still messed up these pens, but it's not as bad as what they've done to old ones. Oh, I didn't even realize it had the names. I was just going through his stuff. I did get all of them right, though. But anyway, so I can't reach her bucket. The water hose won't reach because our water hose, I think I explained this yesterday. Yeah, I did. That our water hose is 2 or 3 water hoses connected, and one of them was leaking, so now it's shorter, and it won't reach her pen. So I fill up a bucket to take to her water bowl. And I was not about to step in this giant puddle and get my shoes filthy. I need a pair of work boots. I don't have like a pair of cheap work boots that I can get muddy and worry about not having to, you know, keep clean to wear to the store or anything. But, so my best option at this point is, okay, I can either attempt to climb this kennel because she doesn't have a roof on it yet. She has a doghouse in there that she can fit in. We're still planning on putting a roof on it at some point in the near future. But, so I can either climb this kennel and hope I don't trip and fall in the mud or hurt myself because it's taller than anything I've climbed before, fence-wise. Or I can attempt to jump over the puddle with my short little legs. Or the third option is I try my best to keep my footing and walk on the side of the bottom of this kennel, which is basically a rounded pole on the bottom of the kennel. I managed to hold myself on the bottom of the kennel with one foot as I jumped over the puddle with the other foot and landed on the other side of the puddle. But I couldn't do that to get out because when I threw the empty bucket back out, it blocked the gate. So I had to just walk on the pole, which left me very little room for my feet, but I managed it. You know, I feel like most people have probably had to do weird and unexpected things to help their animals, but mine, it's really something else. And I know I've told this one on stream before, but I still find it hilarious. So, my husky, Wednesday, a family member was trying to cook dinner one night and dropped a tomato on the floor. Wednesday grabbed the tomato, and instead of doing, like, the sort of reasonable, sort of expected thing of just eating the tomato, chewing it and eating it, no, she decided to run away with it and try to swallow a whole tomato. So I have to chase her around the living room, and she will not drop the tomato, no matter what any of us have said or tried to do. Finally, I sort of corner her on the couch, but I end up having to jump on her back, making sure to not put any weight on her so I don't hurt her. And pry the tomato out of her mouth. To get Wednesday her missing toy back, I don't know how many times I've had to dig inside of the couch. Okay, we're at 200 now. Okay, so I think from here we'll do one more shiny check, and then the next one will be at 270. I was hoping to at least get one shiny this stream, but it doesn't always happen. In fact, I've actually gotten very few shinies doing this. I know, like, one of the, probably the most ridiculous and, like, best sounding shiny moments for me on stream was I found a shiny in Zone 19 and everything was trying to kill me. Okay, no shiny in here at the moment, and everything's trying to kill me. But I know, actually, a long time before I started doing these specifically parkour and shiny hunting streams, during Battle Royale games, if I die in, like, duos or squads, I have this habit of just picking up my Switch and doing a little bit of shiny hunting. Or also I was doing battles when I needed the 1,000 battles for the shiny charm in Legends EA. But it's usually shiny hunting. So like my friends are still playing Fortnite. I'm dead on Battle Royale. And I was hatching eggs, shiny hunting Fuecoco. And I ended up running into a wild Skiddo. And I just started yelling shiny goat. And I think I also found my shiny Slowpoke the same way. I don't think I was not paying attention there. For some reason I thought that was the experience and not a murderous shiny cube. But I think we were also playing Battle Royale when I got my shiny Slowpoke on Legends EA. Which I was very excited for, because shiny Slowpoke is now purple, which is my favorite color. Plus I just like Slowpoke and Slowbro. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to the level. Okay, we're not quite at 225 yet. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. I didn't see those up there. Alright, a little bit of rubber banding there. I'm also realizing I don't think I did the resets for 175, did I? I honestly don't remember. Even if I did, five extra resets isn't gonna hurt. Okay, 3 more. There we go, we got it. Oh, actually, I think I got 2 levels doing this. Finished this yet, though. Like, I played it on stream once, didn't get to finish it because I had to end the stream earlier than I planned to. Then, I played on my own off stream and didn't finish it because I got to a place where I got stuck and frustrated. That would work if I was aiming in the right spot. Or if I just did that. Oh no. Try it the way it's apparently intended. Okay, that was easier. I could have done it the other way if I kept trying, though. I think I have an idea of how to do this. Nope. Alright, at this point I'll be surprised if there's not at least one shiny in this zone by the end of this. Oh. There we go. Okay, I gotta save that reset for a moment. Because it's switching from night to day. Or, no, I think it's switching from day to night. Okay, we're officially at 250. Okay, so we got the reset from the death, and then 5 more. One more. Okay, it does come up over that. Alright, for the next levels, I'm gonna do 1 reset for each 2 levels, I think. Okay, so basically, you kinda have to go, like, as soon as it... There we go. So basically, at the end of the parkour map, I'm gonna do 10 more resets, and then we'll check for shinies before I end the stream. Like I said, we'll be surprised if there's not at least 1 shiny in here by the end of this. Come on. No! So close. I don't like this. No, I was above it. Okay. We're okay. We did it. Okay, please no more lava. I don't like the lava. And clearly the lava doesn't like me. Oh, Anakin. Oh, now we're at 250. But we're still at 250. I guess that didn't count as regular levels. Oh, those were ice. We're actually just gonna do 5 of the resets now, along with that death one. Not sure what I'm doing for tomorrow's stream yet. Could be some more Stardew Valley. Could be some Minecraft. Maybe some Ark. I haven't played that in a while. Okay, 9 more to go. Sorry, I got an eyelash in my eye. Alrighty then. Two more and I ended up jumping off the ledge by accident. Here we go. Nice. Oh, everybody left. It took me so long that everybody left. I guess I'll just chill on this while I do my last few resets and check for shinies. Actually, does the dance floor give experience? Yeah, okay. Not as loud as the grind rail. Couldn't remember what it was called for a minute. Alright, last reset, and then we're checking for shinies. I can't even find the Eevee at all. Let me just do one more reset real quick to try to get everything to stop attacking me. There should be a guaranteed Eevee in here. Oh, there it is. It's not shiny. And neither is anything else in here. The fletchling has respawned, but it's not shiny. And I don't think the Shuppet is shiny either. Nope. There's one more fletchling in range, though. No, just no shinies in general, okay. Maybe I'll have better luck later. Honestly, after stream, I might just chill on this grind rail until I get a level. Just to make things a little bit easier. Like I said, I still have a lot of levels I have to get over the next 2 weeks. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Hopefully I will see you guys soon for another stream. I do not have the patience for another parkour map tonight. So if I decide to stream again, it'll be something else. I might stream the next part of my Sims series, because I did kind of want to do that tonight too, but I knew I needed to work on levels, and I wanted to get some shiny hunting done. Plus, I can still do a little bit of casual shiny hunting in the background while I'm streaming Sims. I just don't have to mention it. Like during loading screens and stuff. But yeah, that'll probably be in about half an hour. Maybe a little bit longer. Because I'm gonna get that level first, and then I gotta load up the game, which is gonna take a while, and then I want to see if I can actually download that sim with some of the maker pack content that I don't know if I can download on my account. Like, I own some of the packs on family members' account, and it says you're supposed to be able to have access to them on both accounts, but I don't know. But yeah, again, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Hopefully I'll see you guys in a little bit for another stream. If not, I'll be back tomorrow for another stream.